Hey, what's up, MTV? My name is Leslie Lopez Wood. I'm mixed. I'm African American and Guatemalan, and I have a little bit of Italian in me. The thing I would like to talk to you guys about would be my quinceanera coming up. It'll be around November. It's my parents are planning me like a good party to go on. One of the main reasons why this quinceañera is very important to me would have to be that it's been passed down from generation to generation. My mom had it, her sisters had it, my mom's parents had it. It's just really important, and 60% of my family and my friends are African American, so I think it'll be a good way for me to send that culture down to them and explain to them like why quinceañera is so important to Hispanics.
Well, besides, just showing the Hispanic culture to another culture, it's not really the only reason for it. I'm trying to pass down to you what what I've been through with my sisters and my mom and so on. But at the same time, it just shows you step by step. You know, you you had the opportunity to speak Spanish. You choose not to. You have chosen not to because you haven't found the need for it. But you know, it's just like a wake up call to show you how beautiful this culture is. And what you're really missing out. And not just by teaching you, we're also teaching those that surround you on a daily basis. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and of course, your dad, which is African American, does not, you know, um, actually, he's not familiar with the culture as well. He knows me, he marries me, and of course, we eat carne asada, we have arroz con pollo, certain things like that is what he knows. We love dancing cumbias, we love merengue. It's one of the things that he knows. But I really want to explain to him and you why it's so important for all the Hispanic, heritage, why we make such a big deal about a quinceañera. I'm planning a huge party for you. Um, Especially because it will be one of those days that I get to see you dressed like a Cinderella. I've been dreaming about this since you finally turned like 8 years old and you stopped letting me dress you up and choose your clothes. Um, you know, every day we see you with a T-shirt and basketball shorts and and sandals and so on. Your hair is never down. You're never wearing makeup, and of course, you've been fighting this acne for about since you were 12 years old.
Yeah, man.
And it's just it's
Horrible.
so it's and that's just common sense when it comes to a young lady. You hit puberty and you just acne just acts up on you. It's just a daily basis. Everybody goes through it. I went through it. Your dad went through it. Your cousins, your uncles, and so on. So we've been you know um, we've been going to doctors. We've been trying to figure out how can we reduce that acne, and but of course your junk food doesn't help. So that's just one of those
I'm
things.
a kid.
Yeah, yeah. Well, um, so anyhow, it's in the concept of this quinceañera. I'm gonna have a traditional dance, and in the traditional dance, it's kind of besides us just telling people what what a quinceañera is, it's gonna show people. For example, the traditional dance, you're dancing with your court, and your dad is changing your tennis shoes to a pair of slippers, which is high heels, and it's showing everyone that you have been a kid from day one to 15, walking on those tennis shoes. You're being a kid, and now you're actually becoming a young lady. A young lady, which means you're taking more responsibility. You have to dress like a lady. I know you're a basketball player. You're a great basketball player. But a girl is a girl, and it has to be shown. Okay? Um, it would be a great opportunity to show all your friends and family members that you can be glamorous and also a great basketball player. Who say you cannot have both worlds? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that day, Leslie will have nails. She doesn't have any nails now. Leslie will have her hair done, probably in a different color. We still don't know. her eyebrows down, acne probably. Yes, we have to wax the eyebrows, and probably the acne will be totally gone. We don't know yet. We're I got a couple appointments with some dermatologists to see if they can help us out with that. We will have someone, a professional makeup artist, that can actually help you out, glamour, especially your eyes can stand out. You will be wearing heels, which we're also gonna probably train you on that.
Hopefully, I don't fall.
Yeah, because you're never used to. You only wear tennis shoes, and of course, show the figure that you got. You have a great figure. You're 5'9" and flat stomach, beautiful figure. No one has ever seen it. The boys never seen it. It's a perfect opportunity, not just for you, especially for your court, because the court that you have, todas las damas y chambelanes, they are basketball players. You get what I'm saying? And these basketball players, they're never seen. I bet you they've never seen themselves look beautiful, and I want to make that happen. I want to make that happen for them and for Leslie. So that's also coming into that concept of why it's so important to have a quinceañera. Gives everybody an opportunity to look the best for the first time if it never happened. And for you, maybe it will be the first time and I continue on from there. I'm hoping for that. So, hopefully it will. Um, we're going to have it in a glamorous place. It's a beautiful hall.
It's really beautiful.
We have, besides the traditional dance, we do have a surprise dance, which we're trying to incorporate the basketball part of it, because everybody that knows you knows you're a basketball player. Yeah. That's your passion. There's nothing else. There's no softball. There's no, skating, swimming, or anything, and it's just pure basketball. So you told me you wanted to incorporate that in there. Besides, you being a glamorous princess, we want to show them what you do as a basketball player. Who say you cannot have the best of both worlds? Nobody did. So you know what? You can still play ball and wear heels. So why don't you explain to MTV what you have planned to be the surprise dance?
Okay, well, I want this big 4-foot basketball that I will be inside of as a surprise for the surprise dance. And my damas and chambelanes will have a real basketball, and we'll try to incorporate that into our dance. Maybe we'll be dribbling the basketball, but definitely we'll be dancing with it, and
like a hip hop,
yeah,
hip hop kind of dance. Yeah,
I'll try to make the CD to get people in the motion of it, to get them hyped, and then get everyone saying, "Oh, this is tight."
So in other words, you're actually letting them know, yes, you can become a princess, but I'm still doing my passion. I still want to do my passion. So that's exactly what you try to point out. We're gonna try to glamour the whole thing up in that particular way to suit you in that part. Now, when she says she's inside a basketball, she's actually inside a cardboard made up basketball. She will be inside of it. Of course, she will be kind of on her knees, or kind of just kneeling down. We still trying to figure that out, but she will be inside a basketball. Now, in the right side and the left side, her damas and chambelanes will be holding a real basketball. So as soon as the song starts, that basketball is gonna lift up, okay, slowly, and Leslie will be you can start seeing her feet, you can start seeing her knees and up to her waist. Then the basketball totally will be popped out, and and then the song will start, okay? Once the song starts, maybe we'll do a dribble or two. We don't know. We don't want to make it, a basketball court, but it will be a hip hop dance, which involves the movements of a basketball player. She's gonna try to pass the ball. She's gonna have to pass the ball. She's gonna have to do like a 3-pointer move. She's gonna have to do another dribbling kind of a move, and it's all dance, and that's gonna be the hit of the night. Because besides showing everyone on the traditional dance why it's so important to have a quinceañera and there's a story in it, we also giving everybody entertainment of what she loves to do. Okay, so I think that's really what she wanted to do.
Yep.
I'm trying to help her out with this plan. So of course she comes out with the plans, and I try to just pencil it out in order to make sense. I think it's going to be excited. I really do. I think it's more exciting for my husband because he, her and Brian are they're very close.
We're like this.
So she is looking forward to dance with dad. Hardly ever happens. Like I tell you, she doesn't. She dances with her friends, but it's all about hip hop. Now this part, they'll be dancing together. And it's a very touching moment. It's a father and daughter dance, and her father is kind of saying goodbye to her childhood. And welcoming the young lady that she has become. And now a lot of people have asked us if we're going to have tissues, and of course I'm going to have tissues because I'll probably be crying myself. But and at the same time, when we're doing this traditional dance, her dad is going to also be switching shoes. The shoes that he's wearing will be telling everyone, okay, he have walked her to that path, and now he's ready for this new path. He did a great job. This is what we have now. Successful, 3.89 GPA. She's in the Hall of Fame. She's a great basketball player, shooter. She just got a couple awards. She just got newcomer player of the year worldwide, and she also it's a great daughter. I mean, I'm blessed. I know he's blessed, and we want to show and tell everyone that you can be successful in so many ways if you really put your mind to it. And I think you're a perfect example of that. And I'm just hoping you keep it up. Our whole journey is very exciting. So, and of course, we have a middle. Brian and I have a middle child, which is your youngest sister. So you're gonna be passing down to her, the tradition. She's gonna be having a quinceanera in 11 years. You know what I mean? So, it's gonna be exciting. So, it's I'm hoping that you'll get through it. You know what I mean? So, come on, MTV, just give us a try. I promise you, it's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a great show. I think people will really capture the whole story of it. I really think that it will explain to many people that have always wondered why the Hispanic Latinos make such a big deal about this event. It's like a wig, except it's a 15-year-old girl. So anything else you want to say?
It's gonna be the best party of the year, and it'll be great if you guys can come celebrate it with me. It'll be fun mixing two cultures, and I know everyone will have a good time, and hoping I can see you there.